Hello again, welcome back sports fans. You wanted it, you've got it. In-depth look at the Jaguar collection. Hope you can hear me okay. Right, let's start. Atari Jaguar Team Tap. Never been used. Mint condition. Plug yourself a couple of controllers in, have a party. Special promo. I think that was in a bundle actually with one of the games, but I'll get that soon. Right, let's go. Flashback. We all know this one. It's a great game. Come out on many formats. Reasonably minty. That wasn't too bad on price. Zoop. That's come out in a few formats. Little rip to the top there. Yeah, bit of a puzzle game I think this one is. I haven't played this one for a long time. Four-way action. You can only play so many games so many times. Bit of factory seal goodness. Need I say more? Defender 2000. If you like your shooters, it's a good one on the Jag actually. Not the best though. It's a good one, but not the best. Missile Command 3D. Minty fresh as you can see. Another shooter, another good one actually. Not as good as Defender 2000 or the other one that we're going to get to in a bit, but okay. Good to okay. Factory sealed, Troy Aikman football. American football, not even going to entertain in playing that one. Not even going to take the wrapping off it. This one was a tricky one to get hold of. Another shooter, 05. This one came to market and they made this after Atari stopped producing the Jaguar, and I believe Telegames, it was a demo and it was finished, it was something like that, and the makers of 05 had got the game finished but it had never been bought out as a game, so I think Telegames produced this one and bought it out, and then there was an argument with the makers about they never paid for any royalties and all that kind of stuff. Cybermorph, okay game. I think this may have even been a launch title. Nice and minty. Oh, don't need to say anything about this one, do I? Doom. An okay conversion, but once you play the PC version, there's only one version that you'd be interested in. This one's an expensive one. Atari's take on the Mario Kart series, I think. I got this guy down to about 80 quid for this one. Minty fresh. As the date was made. Oh, one of my favourites. Breakout 2000. Look at that. Classic game. Classic. Bat and ball games rule. Well, let's make ourselves a bit of room because we're running out of room very fast. Well, there's skiing and snowboarding. Their version, I guess, on SSX, what would have followed. Enough said. Wolfenstein 3D. Not a bad game. Not a bad game. Not as minty fresh as the others, but, you know, it's there. I've got it. This one I had to get from America. Minty fresh, though. Trevor McFur in the Crescent Galaxy. Shooter. Across the 64-bit frontier. Their version, I guess, of something like Star Fox. Flip out. Factory seal goodness. Another puzzle game. Oh, can't say anything about this one. We all know this one, don't we? Sensei. Not a bad version, actually. The Amiga version will always be the best in my eyes, but not bad at all. Hover Strike. Another shooter. Blow everything up on screen. Oh, another personal favourite. Pitfall. The Mayan Adventure. Good game actually on the Jag. loved or hated by people, but I like it. Evolution Dino Dudes, the platform game. It's not bad actually. Quite enjoy that one. Not as minty fresh as the others, but hey, I'm not going to swap it out at any point. Here's one for 2T. Look at this one, Kasumi Ninja. With the free headband inside. I'm not going to put the headband on for you guys. Their version of Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it took me a while to find that with a headband. I wanted that version. Cannon fodder. We all know this from the Amiga, don't we? Great, great game. Look at it. Love it. Worms is a really difficult one to get hold of. I'm still searching for that. This is the one with the team tap. White Men Can't Jump. Absolutely awful game. Just garbage. I'm not even going to talk about that one. Just garbage. Zool 2. We know what that one is, don't we? Not a bad conversion. For me. Like I'm going to say again, the Amiga version, but hey, I'm biased. The Amiga will always win. Right. Oh. Spare controller. Boxed. CD game. Highlander. Last of the McClouds. Bit disappointed with the packaging on this one. I don't like these, but it's another game. Factory Sealed. Mist. That's another CD game. Point and click. Baldies on the Jaguar CD. Yeah. You know, they were trying to do something different. Some interesting little games on it. Just wish they'd have had a little bit more time. Battle Morph. Shooter again. Hover Strike, The Unconquered Lands. That was a tricky one. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. It was tricky to get hold of. I can't remember I got hold of this. It might have been Telly Games in Leicester. Power Drive Rally. That was a pickup from Blackpool 2 years ago. Not as minty fresh as I like them, but it's an okay game. iWar. It's an okay game as well, that one. Nothing special, I don't play that very often. The System Seller itself. AVP. Great game. Even now it's still fun to play. Oh dear me, another terrible one. Supercross 3D. It's in my opinion it's unplayable. But hey. Fight for Life. Another beat 'em up. Get ready to do battle. Life in the afterlife can be a nightmare for anybody. I'm sure it can. Oh dear me, another unplayable one. Fever Pitch Soccer. When you've got Sensi, you don't need this. But if you're trying to do a full set, you do. Ultra Vortec. Another beat 'em up. It's not bad actually. Played it a couple of times through emulation. Attack of the Mutant Penguins. Another okay title. Not going to set the world alight. Don't need to say a lot about this one, do I? Theme Park. Great, great game back in the day on the Amiga again. One of the better Jaguar titles in my opinion. Checkered Flag Racer. Virtual Racing I think is the closest thing I can think of to this. But it's probably not as good as Virtual Racing. I'm just saying that I've never played it. So, Syndicate. one of the few games to be bought out by other developers. Look, Ocean and Bullfrog. Oh, so was Theme Park looking back. Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. Graphically, it's not too bad. Looks quite good. Haven't played that for a while. Super Burnout, bike racing game. Minty. Nearly at the end, guys, if you're bored. Double Dragon, Shadow Falls. Appalling game. Terrible. Terrible. I like me pinball games. Pinball Fantasies. It's not bad, this one, actually. It's playable. It's playable. Club Drive. Closest thing I can think of to this one is probably Hard Driving. On the Amiga again. Another awful game. Brutal Sports Football. Oh, for me, probably in the top 2 games on the system, Raiden. Big fan of the Raiden franchise. Love it. So bear in mind, probably one of the top 2 games. Another pinball game. Nice graphics, actually. Runa Pinball. Now the next one is my favourite game on the system. On probably any system. Tempest. Mr. Minter's masterpiece. Jeff, it's a legendary game. It's just probably one of the best ever for me. Tempest on the Jag. Yeah, I'll go with that. For me, it's the best game on the system. Raiden's probably second. Next one, Iron Soldier. I'm searching for Iron Soldier 2 actually on cartridge, but it's hard to get hold of, and it's a pricey one. But Iron Soldier's not too bad. And my final game, Bubsy. Another bit of a platform game, quite enjoyable. Bubsy in Fractured Furry Tales. That is all my games. And then obviously you've seen the Jaguar CD, and you've seen the Jaguar console I've got. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I don't like to keep my videos too long because I know people get bored and they want to watch something else. They don't want to watch a 41-year-old man talking about games in his loft. But hey, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see anything else I've got in depth, just leave me a message and I'll do it. Maybe PC Engine next, Saturn or Neo CD. But there you go, and bye for now.